Let me adjust. See, if they be tell me say one day, or can she done again for chair the talk, I will tell that person say no balance. Hello guys, what's up and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's me, your girl Mercy Dari. I am a Cameroon-based content creator. You guys, I don't even know where to start, honestly, because I remember some time ago, like a couple of months ago, I came here to give a formal that I wasn't ever going to sit down and talk like this because I decided to introduce a new content here on my channel, because that was going to be something I was going to do for the rest of my life here on YouTube. Apart from vlogs, that's what I was going to be doing. But you guys, yeah, some things are not for particular people. I mean, it's something I love doing and I love to do it perfectly. But and see, you see, mommy used to tell me, say, I born 7 pikin there, and I know now very well. I know those who are the soft life gang, and I know the bulldozers. I know my pikin that I carry on from my womb for 9 months, so I know what you can do and what you cannot do. And my mom used to tell me, Muke, auntie, you are not for the bulldozers, so you over soft you be soft life gang, you be soft pikin, you no need for our stress, okay? But me, I carry my kunkuma head. I said I must create this particular content. And what's I did now? What I don't like me? That means this now look, I should not forget to talk again. This video is going to be like a channel and life update, and it's something I never saw coming. Honestly, I never saw this coming, but here we are. So I'm going to be telling you guys the newest update here on my channel and how that has affected my life as well. So a couple of months ago, I think a month ago, I mean, what am I saying, a couple of months? A month ago, I introduced a new content here on my channel. It was all about creating, wigs, DIY wigs. For those of you who are into wigs, because if you are not into wigs, then I don't think that was for a person like you get. So for some reason, I decided to introduce it because I realized that my content was just based in, creating content based in Cameroon, and I was not extending my creativity out there. I mean, what am I trying to say? Most of my viewers, like 60% of my viewers, are Cameroonians, and 30% or 40% of those Cameroonians are based in Cameroon. So they were very, very engaging in my content, me creating content here in Cameroon. And I realized that it wasn't making me any money, honestly, because y'all know, I think I have spoken about it in a couple of videos. Those of us based here in Cameroon, we don't watch ads, okay? So we try as much as possible. I mean, views do earn money when you watch somebody's views. Sometimes I see it on my YouTube studio, that for every 1,000 views you get this amount, you can earn this amount of dollars here and there. So at some point we still have hopes to get as Cameroon YouTubers based in Cameroon. I decided to introduce this because I've been to the white man's country, and out of what I experienced there, I realized that people like my brothers and sisters over there, they really do not have time to go sit for hours to have your hair done. I mean, it's first of all time consuming, and secondly, it's very expensive. So I decided to come out with these tutorials for those of us who are into wigs, and you can just pop on your wig and you're good to go. You can go to church, you can go to your job site, and the purpose for it again was to expand my fan base. Like like I have fans, I don't know how to explain it, but to extend my creativity for other countries to be able to know Mercy, to be able to know this particular content from this particular person, if that makes any sense. So that being said, I decided to engage in hair tutorials, and you guys, I invested a lot of time and energy and money. I remember going to my account to get all these materials. I actually bought stuff, you guys, from hair, from mannequin head, from pins, from the hair hair bands. Guys, I bought everything that had to do with, you know, making wigs DIYs. That was a lot of money. I think I spent over about 50,000. And also making these wigs, oh my god, it's so time consuming, guys, so time consuming. Don't mind these people that do wigs. So all these channels, you guys, it takes hours, it takes days actually come up with a hair like that. You have to coil it has to dry, right? It takes days for those hair to dry. Then you style and you put on makeup and you know, demonstrate it, just style your hair basically. So it takes days, it takes time. Sometimes I will wake up, especially during the weekends, I will wake up around 6 a.m. I will start working. At some point my junior brother will look at me like, auntie, you don't even have breakfast. I'm like, I need to meet up because this is me introducing a new content on my channel, so I need to make as many contents as possible just so I'll be able to upload them subsequently. You get, that's how I like to prepare myself. I work 9 to 5. I don't have all the time to be making wigs, so when the opportunity comes like weekends, I like to make as many wigs as possible. So that was super time consuming. Sometimes I will work from morning till 6. I will take over from 6, sometimes midnight. Sometimes when I come back from work, I'll have to sit down and finish off what I started. So that was so time consuming, and I never realized that it was going to affect my health. My period delayed for a week because I was stressed. You guys, the stress was on another level. I'm not even going to lie. Sometimes I will have headache. Even the time I complain about Smirnoff Ice, one particular brand was giving me headache. I think that was one of the reasons, because I was stressed. Nothing was working, even to eat. Like, my face was just falling. Like, you could see the stress in my eyes. Like, you could see the sleepless night, like the stress of not having 8 hours sleep. In my mind, I'm like, Then the worst of it all is that I did not make up to $8 in one video. Upon all that stress, $1 no see am. I remember speaking to Ken. I'm like, if I continue like this, it's not encouraging, because the average view duration is about 2 minutes. I spend days, hours putting up this video, edits for about 8 minutes video, and people will watch for 1 minute, 2 minutes. At the end of the day, I didn't even get up to $8. Does that even make any sense? At the end of the day, this is me suffering. I posted another video talking about how I fell sick, and in that video I also mentioned how I suffer low blood pressure. All of that put together, health is wealth. Like, in my mind, I'm like, nah, stress off for waiting. Then I realized that wait, when my period delayed for 7 days, 1 day pass, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm like, hey, wanna be small matter. I need to think, like, what is going on? I went on the internet, I go search for Google, what can delay like period, and they mentioned several things. I remember researching like every day, and this particular result keep popping up, like stress. I'm like, wait, hold on. And that's when it dawned on me, like, okay, I think this particular issue of stress is coming from this new job or this new content I introduced on my channel, because guys, it was time consuming. And out of that, I realized that I cannot come and kill myself. Honestly, I cannot, because I have responsibilities. Other than that, I still have a long way to go in life. What am I heading to? Now, it was something that at least I'm putting in all this effort. Then at the end of the day, I get paid. I mean, it's encouraging. But guys, I say up till now, as I'm talking to you guys, none of those videos are giving me up to $1. Does that even make any sense? So I'll come and kill myself. That's why Okukuma can't kill myself because I want to create content. You people should understand with me now. You self wanna check cam, so it makes sense. No make sense, no. So that's why I've decided to come back to my sit down video. So I've decided to come back here because some things are not meant for certain people. I mean, it's something I love doing, but I love doing what I do. I like nyanga. I love beauty. I love to look good. You get. I have all those wigs. I still have the materials. From time to time, when I have the time, I'll be doing them. Another reason why I stopped doing sit down videos, because my sit down videos were not doing well. That's why I decided to change, to do something different. And honestly, those videos were making views, but I was not making money out of it, and also affected my health. So at this point, I've just decided to, you know, come back to what my mom said. I'm not the bulldozer type. I'm the soft life baby. At this point, I don't even know what kind of contents I will be creating. Thank God I now have a mic. You guys can hear me clearly. And yeah, if you have other video suggestions for that, I would love to know in the comment section. Okay, I mean, I know I'm a jack of all trades. I'll attempt this one. If it doesn't work, I'll drop. I attempt this one, it doesn't work, but there's nothing wrong in trying. So that's what me I did. Me I be master of none. The one way go hit, and also go hit one day, one video go hit, and I'm just being optimistic here. So that will be that for today's video, guys. I hope you guys understand me. I be more understand me. I don't get choice. I have to come back here, because without health there will not be wealth. You get? So I cannot come and kill myself because I want to create something I really like, but it's just not working for me. You get? Coupled with the fact that I have 9 to 5 and YouTube to manage, it's not easy. So I just have to do it because my health is very, very important. Mr. Betty, I cannot come back in myself. Anyway, guys, thank you guys so much. Thank you guys for understanding me, and I would love to know your thoughts again in the comment section. So videos will be coming from time to time. Some of those tutorials, I still have some of which I haven't edited yet. They'll come up, and I'll be doing that, but it will not be as often as before. You get? Because I'm still working on my health. I'm still trying to work on my schedules, on creating content like that. But they're gonna come once in a while. Yeah. Anyways, don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and don't forget to comment in the comment section. And I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.